So like a lot of people, my partner is white, like a solid style of white, like a bathrobe elegantly draped over the back of a couch from Restoration Hardware kind of white. And this is his first time in a long-term situation with someone who looks like me. And so he's on a bit of a learning curve. Honestly though, so am I, because I remain so delighted and amused by so many of the things that he says to me. Like recently we were just going through some old boxes and he says, "Oh, look, it's my first credit card." And I said, "Oh, fun. Like, when did you get that? How old were you?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know. It was like 13 or 14. And I said, "Oh, well, how did you get a credit card at 13 or 14? And he said, "Oh, it's that thing your parents do when they get you a credit card when you're a teenager so you can start building credit." I said, "What did you say?" He said, "It's that thing your parents do when they get you a credit card when you're a teenager so you can start building credit." I said, "One more time, Minnetonka. I don't think I understood what you said." And he said, "Oh, did your parents not get you a credit card when you were a teenager so you could start building credit?" And I said, babe, I am Black. Okay. My parents weren't interested in me building credit. All right. The only thing my parents were interested in me building was respect for my elders. All right. A relationship with the Lord. Okay. A healthy understanding of the fact that they were the ones who brought me into this world so they could take me out again. Okay. If I wanted a financial tool, I needed to get a JOB and not one that they had to drive me to. Otherwise I would owe them for gas. Okay. What did I need to buy anything on a credit card for? My parents got me everything: food, shelter. I literally didn't need anything else. What, school supplies? They did a big shop at the start of the school year. Why was I being so wasteful? What did I need already? If I would just take the notes that I needed, stop all that doodling, I wouldn't have run through the ink in those pens so fast now, would I? Oh, I wanted to go out with my friends? Okay. Well, what friends? Where? Where was I going? Whose parents were going to be there? Can we get them on the phone? And why did I need to go out? Huh? Why didn't I invite them to our house? Why was I ashamed of where I lived? Oh, I wanted to buy clothes? Cute clothes to go to school in? Why? I was sent to school to get an education, not to try to impress some little boy. Okay, my parents barely accept the fact that I date now. They certainly were not going to have it back then, all right? Absolutely not. There was no reason to look cute for school. Even today, when we go see my parents, we have to sleep in separate rooms. I'm like, "Mom, he and I live together. Do you think I own 2 queen beds?" And my parents also, my Southern parents also will not even call him my boyfriend. When they introduce us to people, they'll say, "Oh, this is my daughter. This is our daughter. And this is her friend." And they'll look me dead in my eyes when they do it. "This is her friend." And I'm like, "Listen, I don't want to have to walk y'all through what he and I did the first time that we had dinner together after dessert came. But this person is not my friend." Okay. I don't know what y'all do with your friends that you think friend is the right title for this dynamic, but maybe y'all should have some conversations about boundaries. Okay. This person is not my friend. So I explained all that to my partner and he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Well, I understand all the therapy." I was like, "Thank you so much." And he was like, "Well, when was your first credit card? How did you get a credit card?" And I said, babe, I did it the old fashioned way. Okay. I was walking across campus at college and a scammy financial advisor saw that I was hungry and he lured me over with the promise of free tacos. Then he signed me up for a credit card that I absolutely did not need. And then I proceeded to buy, I don't know, watches, pens, dresses that I also did not need, paid the minimums for years off of his advice, and then spent quite a lot of time rebuilding my credit. And that, my little egg salad sandwich, is why you're paying for dinner.